2 years later, a lot of things have changed. Michael, Penelope, Zephyr, Abby, and the rest of us all somehow managed to make amends with Lydia, Chuck, Savannah, and the rest of them. Lydia apologized to me yet again, and I decided to forgive her despite her already blowing her second chance with me. However, a year ago, Reagan suddenly disappeared. We got a text from someone claiming to be a family member of hers, saying that she died from a stroke. Months later, she came back and claimed that the stroke didn't actually kill her and that she had been on life support the whole time. However, her story was hard to believe because none of us had any way of seeing her when she was supposedly in the hospital. We didn't know a single one of her family members, and we all thought she had died. Then suddenly she comes back alive and in one piece. Reagan ended up losing her closest friend Savannah over the whole ordeal, and eventually, Reagan disappeared, and we got another text claiming that she was dead again. At this point, we all figured that the embarrassment of lying about dying the first time caught up to her, so she resigned from our college and claimed to be dead once again. Life went on after that, and eventually, we moved on to bigger things.
I'm
Oops.
so sorry about that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I should have been paying closer attention.
Hey, no worries. I'm sorry too. I should have also been paying closer attention. I admit I was a little distracted by how beautiful it is out here today. It's all good though. Shit happens, you know?
Haha, yeah, you're right.
I'm Logan, by the way.
I'm Carson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Carson. I don't really have much going on today. Would you like to hang out? Maybe chat for a bit?
Sure. I don't really have much going on today either, because I'm off college for the summer.
Sweet. Let's go find a more shaded area. It's typical Florida summertime weather this time of year.
Ugh, yes. It's absolutely brutal out here for sure.
Agreed.
Phew, what a relief finally being out of the heat.
Right? I already want to fly back to Canada where the weather is at least manageable.
Damn, this guy is hot. And he's super polite. And he's a pilot. He seems to be taking an interest in me. At least I hope he is. So you're a pilot? I mean, based on your uniform and the mention of flying to Canada, it was already kinda obvious, wasn't it? Haha.
Yep, as obvious can be. I never changed out of my uniform because I needed a breath of fresh air before I decided to do anything else. I just got done with a red-eye flight from Frankfurt, so needless to say, after being stuck inside an enclosed space for several hours, I needed relief.
Wow, Frankfurt. So you fly internationally?
Yep. I just recently started about 6 months ago. While it is very exhausting and a lot of work, it's also very rewarding and very fun. I've gotten to visit lots of cool destinations I've never otherwise visited in my life.
That's awesome. Very cool that you have a career like that. You know, I've always loved aviation and travel. I wanted to be a flight attendant when I was younger, but that plan sadly ended up not working out that well for me.
Oh? Why not, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I already struggled a lot academically when I was younger due to a learning disability, but not only that, I deal with chronic physical conditions that cause my energy levels to constantly be depleted. Chronic fatigue syndrome and asthma are the only ones I'm aware of so far, but I suspect that there's more. When I realized how much I struggled to even keep up with school or physical activities, I knew that being a flight attendant just wouldn't be in the cards for me, unfortunately. I'm aware that flight attendants have very physically demanding jobs and are constantly on the go. It would be a nice job to have, though, if I was cut out for it.
Aw man, I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, I will admit, being a flight attendant isn't a cakewalk. Just like pilots, their jobs are pretty difficult too. They're the ones who have to sit back there in the cabin and deal with angry and irate passengers, which makes me feel bad for them. You say you like aviation too though, right?
Yes, always have and still do. Airplanes have always been fascinating to me, ever since I was a little kid. I know a good portion of different types of commercial airliners. Military airplanes, not so much though.
Oh? Interesting. I can name quite a few commercial and military aircraft.
Oh, like which ones?
The Boeing B-52 Stratofortress is my favorite military aircraft. I was in the Air Force first before I became an airline pilot. That was what I flew as an Air Force pilot, specifically, a bomber pilot.
What? That's so cool.
Thank you. I think so too.
What are your favorite commercial airliners?
The Boeing 777, Boeing 747, Airbus A380, And the Boeing 767. What about you?
Definitely the Boeing 777, Boeing 747, Airbus A380, and the Boeing 737.
Those are some pretty rad choices.
Agreed. What kind of aircraft do you fly?
The Boeing 777-300ER.
What? That's my all-time favorite aircraft. That's awesome.
Indeed it is. It's also my most favorite aircraft, and it is very fun and very enjoyable to fly. That's why I love my career so much.
I bet. Are you a first officer or captain?
Captain.
Really? That's even more awesome. You look so young, though. Sounds like you're insanely skilled and exceptional. May I ask how old you are?
Thank you. I'm 25. Will be 26 by December of this year. How about you?
I'm 21. I'll be 22 in November.
Cool.
So I was right. You're exceptional for your age. Honestly, I'm beyond impressed.
Well, thank you for the compliments. So what about you? Tell me about yourself. I'd like to learn more.
Well, I'm in my 3rd year of college. I'm training to become an esthetician and should be able to take my exam in the next 7 months so I can earn my certificate and start applying for some positions. I'm also a former martial artist. I almost earned my black belt, but wasn't able to actually get it because sadly my chronic fatigue syndrome and asthma got in the way of that. I also used to be a dancer, gymnast, and competitive swimmer. I was a cheerleader for my college, but I also had to hang that idea up at the door because my medical problems would flare up badly, and I started getting bullied for it. People thought I was faking it basically. So now I'm just focusing on getting my career in order.
I see. Esthetician sounds like a fun career for sure. I wish you the best of luck at passing your classes and your exam. I'm sorry to hear you weren't able to continue cheerleading, but hey, you sound like an athletic person. All the sports you've participated in are cool on its own. I bet you're very skilled in a lot of things.
Haha, thanks. I wouldn't say skilled. I'm average at best. Although I try.
Nonsense. I bet you're way more skilled than you give yourself credit for. The ability to do all those sports over time means you have some kind of an athletic edge.
I suppose so. What about you, though? Have you ever participated in any sports at all?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I took karate ever since I was a toddler, got up to my 4th degree black belt. I was also a competitive MMA fighter for quite some time. I played football in high school as well. Now I'm mostly doing weightlifting whenever I can, alongside kickboxing classes.
So you've got an athletic edge as well. Nice.
Yep. It's nice to see that I have so much in common with you on that.
Indeed.
Well, sadly I have to get going. I gotta head back home. But it was great chatting with you. Would you like to exchange phone numbers before I go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet. Alright Carson, you take care of yourself, and have a good rest of your day. Look out for a text from me. Maybe we can plan a date together sometime.
Oh my gosh, yes. He's totally into me. Oh my gosh, I totally just hit the jackpot. Yeah, I would love to. I'll be looking out for your text. You have a good rest of your day as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome, and bye. Oh my gosh. It was at that point that I knew I hit the jackpot. I had never laid my eyes on a man that I practically fell in love with at the first sight. He was good-looking, polite, sweet, athletic, and he was an airline pilot who was already a captain to a big international airplane at the age of 25. I knew right then and there that I had gotten incredibly lucky. Fate brought me and a new man together. I was already looking forward to our first date. You know me, though. The first thing I did was go straight to bragging to my friends about him. Oh my gosh, guys. I ran into this guy at the park today when I was out on a walk. We accidentally bumped into each other, and that's how our conversation started. I was embarrassed at first, but he was forgiving of me and very polite about it. We got to talking and we asked each other all these questions about ourselves. I learned that he's not only an airline pilot who flies those big international airplanes, but that he's also a martial artist and an athlete like me. He told me he was a 4th degree black belt, a competitive MMA fighter, and a football player. Right before we left, we exchanged phone numbers, and he told me to look out for a text from him because he says he wants to plan a date. Oh my gosh, guys, he's totally into me.
That's great. I'm so happy for you that you finally found someone. Hope your date goes well.
Yeah, me too. That's great news.
Oh, is he hot?
Definitely yes. I don't think I've ever seen a better looking guy than him.
Oh, someone got lucky.
Yep, I really did.
Tell me how your date with him goes.
I will. Oh my gosh. It's Logan again. Man, I can't wait for this date. Going to Sushi Island? We're definitely gonna have a blast. This must be the place. There you are.
Hey there, Carson. How are you?
Hey Logan. I'm good, how are you?
Doing well, thank you for asking.
No problem. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who absolutely loves this restaurant.
Me too. It's great to see we have so much in common already. What's your favorite sushi dish?
The snow crab rolls. I always love anything with crab in it. I do love veggie rolls too, like cucumber and avocado rolls.
Those are some delicious choices. My favorites are also the snow crab rolls and the salmon rolls.
Ugh, I always love salmon rolls too. I just gotta be careful with those because sometimes the risk of the raw salmon having worms is there.
Yes, that's a risk, although an unlikely risk. As long as you go to a restaurant where the sushi chef knows how to disinfect and properly prepare the salmon, the risk of infection is very low. This place is pretty good. So far I've never gotten sick from anything I've eaten here.
Yeah, I can say the same, although I have gotten sick eating raw salmon from other places. I just gotta be careful, but I do plan on eventually getting another salmon roll again.
Well, get one whenever you feel most comfortable. There's no rush. Plenty of other delicious options to go around.
True. I think I know for sure what I'm ordering this time.
Same here.
Hello, I see that your date has arrived. Are you ready to order a drink, ma'am?
Yes, please. I would like to order a lemonade.
Lemonade. Gotcha. And you, sir, are you and your date ready to order your food, or do you need more time to decide?
Well, since this lovely lady knows exactly what she's getting, and so do I think we're more than ready to order.
Awesome. What would you two like to order?
Ladies first.
Of course, of course. What would you like to order, ma'am?
I would like 2 plates of snow crab rolls, please.
2 plates of snow crab rolls. Got it. And for you, sir?
I would like 2 plates of salmon rolls, please.
2 plates of salmon rolls. Got it. All right, I'll go put your order in, and your food should be out shortly.
All right, thank
you
you
so much, man.
No problem.
So, you from around here?
Well, I was originally born in Tennessee, but my parents wanted to live a more beachy kind of life. So we moved down here when I was 2. I've practically lived here my entire life.
Ah, I see. Very cool.
How about you?
I was born in Orlando, but moved out here with my family when I was closer to 10 years old. I've always loved it here. Minus all the crazy traffic. Miami is a pretty cool city though regardless.
Yeah, it is. But you lived in Orlando? That's awesome. Did you frequent Disney World as a kid?
Yep. All the time. I have always loved it and practically grew up on Disney movies.
That's awesome. Sounds like one magical and fun childhood.
Yep. It sure was. Have you ever been to Disney World?
Yeah, I went once when I was 9 years old. I barely remember it because it was so long ago, but I remember having fun. I want to go back again someday soon.
Ah yeah, that was quite some time ago. Glad to hear you enjoyed it though. Hopefully you'll get a chance to go back again one day. I'm sure things have really changed since the last time we both went.
Yep, most likely.
Hello. I've got your orders ready. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
No problem.
Ah, this stuff is so good as always.
Yep. Agreed. This stuff is such a relief after a long first half of my day.
Agreed. Man, that was good as always.
This place does always hit the spot.
Are you guys ready for the check?
Yes, sir. I'll be paying for this one.
All right, here you go. I'll be back whenever you're ready.
All right. Thank you. Well, I enjoyed my time with you today a lot. I'm hoping we can go on another date like this again in the future very soon.
I also enjoyed my time with you today a lot. I'm also hoping we can go on another date like this again.
Just let me know when you're free again, and I'll let you know my schedule. If I'm not flying, I'm usually free.
I'll definitely be sure to let you know.
Awesome. Well, I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day.
See ya. You have a great rest of your day as well.
Thank you. Bye.
No problem. Bye.